This video is not for those that are struggling to get their first client from their agency or are making less than $1,000 for marketing. These are for those that are already making money and they hate referrals or cold call or cold DM and they want to optimize how they get clients. Now, whatever I'm showing you right now has worked for me to get foreign clients and also a couple of local clients for my business also. And those in my free community has seen some success from this. I'm going to show you step by step how this works, and by the time you are done with this video, you understand how to implement this for your business. Now I'm going to compare this to what you are doing, and you can see how this is a much better way of getting clients than doing whatever you're doing. Now to get clients, typical message is to either do cold call, cold DM, Upwork, any of those crap. Now some take it a step further by running ads. Now cold call, I hate it when it doesn't work. It's annoying, it's begging, makes you feel desperate. And when you run ads for your business, it's much better. But the reason why your ads is more expensive or the leads you get are not ready to buy is because you try to sell them too fast. And when you run ads, this is exactly how it looks like. The goal of your ads is to get them to book a call and pay for a service. Now the attention you get a lot of times slips through this crack here. A lot of those leads or traffic that sees your service or offering, they don't get to book a call with you. And even those that book calls with you, they are very skeptical about your business. And sometimes they don't close. You have to use a lot of persuasion and sales tactics, and it just doesn't work. It feels very uncomfortable. Now, also, when you run ads using this method of running ads, the push method, a lot of your leads are not ready to work with you. In any market you are serving right now, not everyone wants to buy your service right now. And it's just true. Not everyone wants to work. But if you're very smart, you can convert the cold leads, those that are not ready, you become your actual audience or clients in no time. And this system helps in doing that. And the ads also, a lot of those I've seen, they do not optimize any pixel. They run ads and they do not send any data back to Facebook. Whatever ads you are running, you want to let Facebook know what action your ideal audience are taking from the landing page, and they optimize your ad to give you more of your ideal audience. And this system is what I call the audience waterfall funnel. Now, every attention I get does not leak in any form. I optimize it in a way that they see my content regularly, consistently, and I'm not salesy or forcing them to buy for my service. I'm just lecturing them and showing them how the system works. And the more often they see my system, either they buy from me now or down the line, or they refer someone to be my client. Now, how does this work, and what are the requirements for this system to work for your business? Number one, you have to work with one client. A lot of marketing agencies try to work with everybody, and it just doesn't make sense. Not everyone will buy from your services. And when you try to work with everyone, you sound like every other person. You don't sound unique. You sound like the next Facebook ad guy, the next Google ads guy. And it just doesn't make sense. Also, you need to have organic content, not on TikTok or Instagram. Now, with TikTok and Instagram alone, a lot of these videos, they die after 1 week. But with YouTube, you send your traffic from Instagram to YouTube. This is where your audience can watch more of your content and get exposed to how you can help them with their business. And the more exposed they are to you, the better it is for them to trust you for your services. Also, you have to have money to spend. If you don't have money to spend at least $10 a day for this system, you will not get the best service or the best outcome from this. And you have to figure out what you do. Now, how does this system work? Now, we run ads this way. We run a profile visit ad. Now, this ad is not a way of selling your audience anything. You're trying to say, hey, my name is Juwon, come and buy from me right now, click the link. People see that a lot, and it's very interruptive and it doesn't give value. What you want to do is you want to give value first. You want to be someone that they can trust. And there are three types of profile visit ad that works very well. Number one, calling out your client's pain points and showing them how you can solve that problem on your YouTube. Number two, client testimonials. And number three, audience authority advice, giving out advice on rapping on the face. Excuse my stuttering. Now, when you call out your audience pain point and you're not trying to sell them, you're telling that, oh, if you face this issue, I've made something for you that can help you solve this. Come and watch this for free. Now, only those that are in this pain or have this issue will click on your profile to see what you're talking about. And your link on your bio sends them to your YouTube. the more exposed they are to your services, the more they trust you. And with short form content like Instagram and TikTok, it's not the best platform to optimize for trust or longer videos. People are there to get distracted or just to get entertained. But when you send them to your YouTube, they can watch more of your solution and get an idea how you can help them with this. And this is working tremendously well. Now, whenever someone or the traffic you get from this system goes to your YouTube, you now segment them. How do you segment them? You segment the traffic you get based on those that visit your profile, those that watch 50% of the video you made, that's this first profile visit ad, or those that like or comment on the post. Now, once any of these traffic performance activities, you exclude them from your profile visit ad. That means that they no longer see your ad anymore, the first ad they see. They are now segmented in different lists. Now, the role of this profile visit ad is to get more cold audience. Whenever someone performs activities, you get the good leads, the one that do all of this, put them in a list, and they don't see the ads any longer. Now, this profile visit ad just brings more fresh eyeballs to your business, your website, Instagram, and that's the role of this ad. Simple, no selling, nothing. Now, once you have those here, depending on the services you offer your client, you can segment these clients. If you're going to run 2 ads based on the services you run. For me, I offer both Facebook ads and Google ads. So I'm going to run 2 ads. Now, I work with interior designers alone. I don't work with everybody. And because of that, I offer Facebook ads and Google ads. And in my niche, Facebook ads helps to get more residential clients, those that want to design their homes, their garage, all of that. For Google ads, it helps to get more commercial clients. So I make 2 ads from this. Now, depend on this system here, if somebody watches 50% of Facebook ads talking about how I can help them get 10 qualified residential clients, they have an interest in getting residential project done. Because you will not want to watch 75% of the video if you don't have interest, most likely, in that service. Now, for Google ads, it's the same thing applies. If somebody watches 75% of a video about how I can help them get commercial clients, they have interest in that. And the same thing applies. I send them over to my YouTube. I don't sell them on my social media. Send those on your social media is not, this is their first impression of you most times. And when you try to sell them on social media, they don't really trust you. They have to watch more of your content to trust you. Now, your YouTube is where you can nurture your audience and they can see more about you and your solutions. Now, once they indicate interest in any of this offer, I send them to a form. And the purpose of this form has 2 purposes. Number 1, to collect their name, their email, and their website. Now, I don't want any of my traffic to ever leak, because everyone that is coming from this category here, I want to own that audience. I don't want to rent audience. Whenever you run ads using this method here, you are renting the audience you get, because when these guys do not broker with you, you try to get more and more. But when you are able to take this audience through the entire sequence, that's this entire circle here, you can nurture them consistently. Either they buy from you or they refer you to their friends and family that manage your services. Now, back to this form. So the goal of this form is to get their name and their email address. Now, once they feel, because from this ad I run, the CTA is to comment certain keyword for them to get the solution to this. Like, I don't care about giving a solution for free, because most of my clients are very busy people. And even though I show them step by step how to solve problem, they don't have that time to do it by themselves. So showing them step by step just helps to build that trust that I know what I'm saying. Now, once they give me their name and their email address, I send them to my email list. Now, the email list is done to nurture my clients and give free value. I have an automated system here in my CRM that sends them emails regularly about what they are interested in. If someone saw my ad which regards residential clients, they're going to end up in my email list for residential clients, and they get emails on how they can get either residential clients or commercial clients, depending on what they click on. Now, the goal is to give them content regularly and not sell them. I don't sell them in my emails, but more in my YouTube videos. Now, once I get their emails and I send them to this list here, they now get access to this video. So if I made a video that says how you can get 10 qualified residential clients, commercial clients, sorry, and they gave me their email address and their name and whatever, I send them to my YouTube that explains step by step how they can get this client that they desire. Now, when they see that I know what I'm saying, they are more inclined that, if this guy is giving me this for free completely, I'm sure he can help me with this problem. And in my description of my video, there's a link where they can book a call with me. Now, with that being said, if you like what I've said so far, you can also book a call with me, and I can help you set this up also for your business. Now, once they book a call with me, they get to speak to me and we discuss more. Now, somebody that takes their time to watch 10 minutes video like you're watching right now, or watch other videos on my channel, they are already warmed up on my service delivery. You understand how I can help them very well. And when they are coming on the call, they are not coming with any questions or any argument of the price. They understand the entire flow. They want to know how much it costs and when they can start. Now, in the meantime, before the call, I send them more of my testimonials for my past clients. Some things like this, they get them in that email sequence. Now, the more they see more videos like this of my client laughing and yapping, or my client saying I'm highly professional, or just my client being happy, the more they have that trust for me. And this system works very, very well. Now, if you want me to help you with this, to set up the entire system step by step, the link below, you can put a call and we can talk. But I look forward to speaking with you. Bye.